What are you shaking, bacon?
I'm currently uploading some things to this as I send out some of the invites. Whoa, what was that?
What?
What was what?
I had the volume on.
Oh.
I was just messing around. Just jerking
Hey,
your
David,
This is live.
You're live?
According to my phone, you're
I'm
live.
There's
Yep.
no way I'm live. Y'all are kidding. Y'all are kidding.
Yeah.
you liar, pantaloon fire.
You cat to be kidding me right now.
What's up, David?
What's going on, David? Where downloads? You mother trucker.
Oh, for the language on this show. I thought it was a family show.
Then go here, go to here.
Be careful. Be careful. Where you telling people to go?
Go there. Go here.
Go there. Go there. Go here.
So what you doing tonight, David?
Posting inappropriate things online. Where is this file at? There we go. Oh, it's not the right file. Never mind. Never mind. Let me try this again.
Chestnut. Charlie. Chestnut.
It's Charlie chewing.
Oh, well, she's over there licking too.
What happened to just like clicking something and saving it? Why do you have to download everything nowadays? Because that doesn't work. Save image as. Save. And it saves it as a freaking file.
What kind of file?
One that I can't use.
What are you trying to do?
Mess with what you call it, StreamYard. Cause see, now I can do this thing where I can add this. And now we have an intro.
Actually, that's kind of cool.
Well, it's weird when the intro's in the middle of the show. It's kind of odd.
But always room for improvement. So you're doing the bat mask. I am doing the 3 Batman mosaics.
Only one tonight. Maybe.
Nah, you got to do all of them.
All three tonight.
I believe in you. And now we can do this as soon as this uploads and then see how the background is leaves.
Yep.
Not anymore.
I need to get you our logo so it can be in the top left corner.
I don't like that at all.
No, that's busy as hell.
It may give me a headache. It might send me to bed early.
Well, anyway, let's.
So, David, you're asking what Lego we got for Xmas? We got Lego for all of our kids. Each one of them got a broken present. Something you shaking that sounds broken. But for us, we really didn't buy ourselves any Lego to build for Christmas,
No.
but we took advantage of Walmart, Target, and Amazon clearances and probably bought $2,000 worth of stuff for the store.
Yeah.
Do y'all
We
on
probably should build
the series that come out, like the what you call it? The like CMF series,
Uh-huh.
the collectible minifigs. Do y'all buy
Yeah.
those for yourself or only to sell?
Last time we kept some, but mostly just to sell.
I'm gonna have to order some because I doubt I'm gonna find any around here. But if y'all want to buy them, I'll buy every Black Falcon and every Orc y'all get.
Well, we'll see. I'm trying to figure out how much we want to buy of it. Last time we bought, I don't know, 30 of them.
It's weird though because CMF series figures never seem to sell when they come out. It's always like years later.
Yeah, and that's my concern. I don't mind investing in them to have them for years later,
I do.
but that ties up a bunch of money to just sit there.
And I actually, David, believe it or not, didn't get any Christmas Lego. My wife bought me 2 sets for my birthday, but I didn't get any Christmas. This is one of the ones that she bought me yesterday. I was going to buy it for myself, and she was like, no, I'll pay for it. You can count it as a birthday present. So
Everybody say it along with me. Happy late birthday, Richard.
I didn't argue with her. I just let her do her thing. I found out as you get older, it's easier just to not argue.
The phrase "yes, dear" is more and more important the older you get.
Yeah.
Yes, dear.
Yes, ma'am. Man, this thing has 3 capes in it. Whoa. Now there's only one smaller Star Wars ship left that is pricey that I want to buy. I gotta
Well,
get
we showed you the Star Wars ship that we thought you needed for next year.
what?
The one for your yard.
Oh,
The inflatable.
yeah. There's too much assembly required on that. The sad
Put
thing
it out,
is
plug it in.
the sad thing is the Lego set that I want is more expensive than that. The Lego set I want's $170.
So, David and whoever else is watching, we found a Star Wars Christmas inflatable for Richard that he should get for next year for Christmas. But
Y'all, you can't even. It's a X-wing. You have to know what it is. Gene,
No.
if it's going to be something Lego, you got to know Star Wars better.
We leave that up to you to help us.
And we have one Inquisitor. Boom. So does that mean Friday when I come over, since now I'm displaying at another event that's even sooner, I can raid y'all's bins downstairs that isn't inventoried yet?
probably no.
You said probably, so there's still a chance.
You're so optimistic.
Charlie. Stop it.
I thought you said I could at $5.99 a pound.
Yeah, $599 a pound.
Charles, what's wrong?
So this weekend we did something or I forget when we did it. It was the day after Christmas, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you
We
can't
did
even-
something that we've been avoiding forever, and that's inventorying Lego strings and Lego rubber bands.
admitting y'all have a problem.
Yeah.
Why don't you like doing strings and rubber bands?
What is moving?
It raw. It's not bleeding. Oh, underneath's all red. You must have something. See underneath where he's been licking?
Yeah.
David, you're not supposed to tell that secret.
But you need to stop licking it, Charlie. Stop licking it.
Ah!
You stand for-
Dave said, I thought the only inflatable he has, he keeps in his closet.
Well, that.
That was between me and David, and now he just told the world. I have a Betty White blow up doll. Can't keep nothing quiet anymore. So Friday when I come over, am I going to be able to raid y'all's uninventoried stuff
Which times you gonna ask?
until I get the answer I want?
There's something going on with our feed. It keeps repeating.
It's echoing itself. It's on repeat stage.
It'll quit as soon as you agree.
Oh, naughty goody.
I won't steal anything that isn't light bluish gray plates or modified bricks.
Commented on your lug post.
Do what?
I commented on your lug post. Oh, the kid that I know that helps us with farm stuff just signed with X3 Performance. He's declaring for the NFL draft.
The Wake Forest guy?
Yep,
Really?
there he is.
X3.
There he is signing his intent.
What? He's left-handed. What's his? What's X3?
His agent.
Oh, okay.
He just signed with an agency.
Okay.
Tori, I will say congratulations on y'all's win.
I know. Thank you. I was expecting some type of
Grief.
grief, hard time during the game, but nothing. It's quiet.
No. I've seen enough memes to make me happy.
Well, I'm surprised. I'll tell you that much.
The fact that y'all's first string barely beat our second string shows.
Okay, there you go. Oh. Well, yeah, that's right, because your quarterback was out, wasn't he?
Our quarterback and half our offensive line, we pulled them.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, I was under the influence that we needed to win that game, but apparently we don't need to win any more games.
No. Dallas has to win out and you have to lose out for it to change anything.
Yeah.
I'm surprised David didn't say anything about as big of a Dallas fan as he is.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
Well, give him time. He's still trying to find the right things to say.
And being very polite.
Yeah. Can't just be out there dissing everybody. So I was told.
Speaking of which, where is everybody tonight?
I know. Well, it's still pretty early. It seems like people get on here later and later. But Tori is right. It is a holiday.
Mm-hmm.
But why would you want to spend time with your family when you could spend time with us?
Is a good.
I know, right?
And plus, I've got till February to get this build, so I was hoping more people would be cheering me on here. 1, 1, 4.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
So the joke about you taking until February has now turned into a schedule?
Boy, how that backfired. David said we have to win one more to claim first for the NFC. I told you, Gene, if you gave Tori a participation trophy, she was just going to act out all the time.
All the time. You play the Saints Sunday. That should be an easy win.
Hopefully.
They're 6-9. Play at 1:00 on Fox. In Eagle territory.
Do. One of my fellow employees found out today that they still have 5 vacation days left.
Oops.
So I'm taking off the rest of this year.
No,
I've
I
taken
think
off every Friday since September,
uh-huh.
and I've still got 6 days left that I'm gonna lose.
So you don't do you work the rest of this week?
No.
What's going on?
He
Get
takes phone calls. He takes phone calls and answers the emails, but that's about it. There's Get Free.
good then. You can pull these pieces I need. Now that I have committed myself to a deadline sooner than what I originally thought. I don't think it'll be that hard once I start getting pieces in. How are you doing tonight, sir?
Would Fox have come in?
Not yet. I don't know if that's it right there.
It is.
So we bought some of the really strong peroxide to try to whiten up some of the crap we got from Clack. Some of the white we got from Clack was really yellow, and he knew it. He told us up front. We're gonna try to whiten it up.
Did it come in?
No, it's showing arriving late, but it's these windows.
Uh-huh. Those are the ones that are like $8 a piece.
Yeah.
I don't know why you just didn't buy them.
Well, because I live on an architect's salary, not a mechanic's salary.
And I wanted to keep it original. That's hopefully it is original.
I don't drive a brand new Bronco, sir. Or a brand new Toyota. How's Bertha been mistreated?
She went and got her inspection the other day. Took her to get inspected.
Have y'all seen, by the way, all the things that are coming out?
A bunch, yeah. We got notice today that VIPs can buy the modular January 1st.
Yeah,
but it's gonna be delayed for everybody else.
Sonic is now its own series.
I heard that was happening. So they worn out the Mario series?
No, it's still going on.
Yeah, but I mean, from a sales perspective, if they worn it out, if people quit buying it.
I don't know. I mean, I think Get the Brick said, those floating shelves behind y'all, did y'all install them yourselves?
Yes,
Yep.
those are IKEA shelves.
They're also
You
not long.
actually, yeah, you actually only see 2 of the 3 in the image. There's another one on the top, which by the end of March, no, she's going to take till February to build this one. So by the end of March 2024,
We'll have that.
that shelf will be full too.
Yeah.
She now has all of the modulars,
Yeah, I'm working on Market Street today.
which is the second modular to come out. It was 2007.
So the goal is to put all the modulars in order on the shelf. That's why the top one's kind of empty. Because once I get those finished, then we'll start putting them in order.
This is the
Chef says 2025. Don't lie.
Welcome to the party, Chef.
y'all all pick on Tori because she builds slow. I just pick on Tori because it's Tori.
There you go. There you go.
All y'all are doing is enabling her to go, well, y'all told me it was going to take this long, so now it's going to take this long.
I'm going to just let it take that long. That's right. Why rush it? Why rush perfection?
Chef, I'm going over there Friday. I might just take a piece and hide it.
That would be really mean.
Make sure it's a piece on the last step.
Really mean.
Detrimental piece.
Really mean.
Hey, when I come over there Friday, are y'all going to let me go through all y'all's bulk that isn't inventoried yet?
Start tallying this. Number 3.
Richard, have you been hanging out with my mom?
I can if you want me to. Maybe that's what she's doing. She's just wanting the right answer.
Maybe. She just doesn't remember asking it.
You're starting to sound like an Alzheimer's patient.
Chef said for me to take 2 pieces and not just one.
Why, one for you and one for him?
Well, Chef, I'm waiting to become rich. They got these $8 windows over there.
Make sure we don't have it in the store. Y'all are just. There's Will.
What's up, Will?
Hey, Richard, here's the typewriter I worked on for last week.
Uh-huh.
It works. It's awesome. Now I got to get it the heck out of my way so I can build something.
You ain't started building nothing yet?
Oh, I started.
Yeah, he's working on Batman here.
He's working at an angle. Weird.
Working. Oh, because the typewriter was in the way.
If y'all would just help me out and get all the light bluish gray plates, that would be great.
I don't have any clean ones. That I know I don't have.
Don't have what?
Any clean plates. Light bluish grays. We've inventoried them all. Now I can look and see if there's any of that stuff we're doing right now. The cleaning out.
Nah, it's fine. I don't know how many other ones I need until this order gets in.
I just said, we ordered right at $2,000 worth of stuff to put in the store. We can look through that and see what has stuff.
Yep. That's a possibility.
Chef, how have you not built in a couple weeks? What sets did y'all get so I can rob the minifigures out of them before y'all put them up? Anything Star Wars?
No, not to my
I
knowledge.
don't think so.
Anything Harry Potter?
The Harry Potter. We got
Was that
three
the
of the Harry Potter. Two of the Harry Potter advents. Oh, that was the one I had three in the cart. You said cut it to two
right?
because we're adding something else.
Y'all didn't get
Yeah.
the Star Wars Advent?
No, it
The
wasn't on sale.
part it wasn't on sale, and the part out value of it sucked.
Man, this was my first day working, Chef. I took yesterday off. I didn't work Monday. I was off for Christmas. I've been slacking.
Dang, you hit 40 hours today.
It's only Wednesday. That's crazy. It's a lot of leakages from all the pipes bursting, huh?
I about texted y'all this morning. I had to drive through y'all's neighborhood.
Really?
Yeah,
Why's that?
I went to past y'all's house. They had Silas Creek Parkway shut down.
Again?
Yeah, in front of Forsyth Tech.
Well, a couple blocks up from there between Everett and Hawthorne, they had it shut down the other day because of a brush fire.
Is that where they're building that construction?
They had power lines down that arced a brush fire.
Chef said he had the weekend off but worked every day on call, had a pipe break in a building and had to evacuate it. 28 apartments flooded. And Will said he hasn't built in a while either. I will soon, though. Will, I saw your haul. What are you most excited about building out of that? Have you built one of those ATTEs yet? ATTEs? A new one? Chef, you're not supposed to be letting all them water lines break.
I think Mother Nature was working too much with Chef. It's funny, I'm building in this room. I was tearing stuff apart in the other room.
Man, Tori.
I know, I gotta start cleaning my mouth up. I gotta go back to school soon. For 109 days.
Educator of our futures.
Let me tell you, they can teach me some words. Especially those fifth graders.
They shouldn't be on your haul.
Will said, no, I haven't. I purposely stopped buying Lego sets because I knew people were buying gifts, so I waited. Chef said someone decided to go on vacation and kill all power in their apartment. Well, that was nice.
That wasn't good.
Will, it's a pretty fun build there. I don't know, you're more of the clone man than I am, but there is apparently a way to make it look a lot better and more accurate. You do something with the front of it. I think it's through Rebrickables where I've seen it. Man, this set has a bunch of these 1x5s in it.
Yeah, Gene was sorting some today, fussing at it.
I was sorting out 1x plates, and it's like when you're trying to pull 1x4s and 1x6s apart, and they got 1x5s mixed in the middle, it just kind of screws up your flow.
If they're light bluish gray, I'll take them.
No, there's medium nugget, black.
It's nougat, not nugget.
Whatever.
It's not a chicken.
It's not a candy bar either.
But is it the same color as the candy bar?
There's three colors. What was the other color?
Wasn't white, was it?
I don't remember.
I don't either. I remember three colors.
BLS. Y'all all
Did
let
you-
me know if y'all would like a invite, by the way.
Come on, Chef, get on. Come on, Will, y'all get on.
Man, we're building a seat. I didn't know that. All this dang time. And this is a seat.
You're an automotive mechanic. Cars have seats.
But I'm not
You're
building
around
a car.
every day.
All right, so.
So therefore, you are wrong.
How am I wrong?
Because I'm not building a car. Mr. Engineer, you should have known what I was building. I mean, you're not an artist, but you're over there creating art.
He's more of an artist. Texture drawers. Uh-oh, upside down. Yep. Upside down. Just do this way.
Tori, don't you know you're never supposed to take Gene's side against me?
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't read that in the fine print of my contract.
Man. That's it. This week I'm docking your pay.
It's getting paid.
Richard, hush, man. I was pocketing that. How do you think about that new tool chest?
Every week I take Gene out for dinner. Well, for lunch. He said I can't do dinner because it disrupts y'all and he would have to start telling you the truth.
Oh, Lord. Mercy. Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
Did everyone have a good holiday?
Chris Mahana Kwanzaa.
Chef said that's why he quit getting an invite.
Why? Because he wasn't getting paid?
No, because Gene and him got in an argument and I couldn't afford to pay both of them. So Gene, they played rock, paper, scissors and Gene won.
I like hearing his bird.
What y'all really don't want to know is how much I pay Con to come on every week and say, hey. That's why he only ever says one or two things. I can't afford much more. He charges by the letter.
Ouch.
Man, we got a door and a seat. I might be building a car. Chef said she's pretty quiet right now.
He was giving him the business the last time he was on.
He put her next to the window and threatened her.
Yep.
Said, I'll open it. Man, that's sad. They put the brick separator in the third bag, the third step. It's a little odd.
That is weird.
But the third bag does have the third sister in it. Too bad Vader gets mad and kills her.
Well, there you go. I was going to watch that movie. Now I'm not. Give me spoilers.
It's not a movie, so try again. What? Doc sent out a Christmas card? The crap's up with that? Man, I am blacklisted. Told you, Gene, me hanging out with y'all was going to stunt my popularity.
Hey, we offered you an escape clause.
What was the escape clause?
Don't send the invite.
To make up for it, when I come over Friday, you can let me get through y'all's uninventoried stuff. Help me!
No.
He said it was a secret Santa gift. I only did one secret Santa this year, and it wasn't, believe it or not, this is the only, well, one of two Lego items I got. People were like, well, you never tell us what to get you. I'm like, well, you know what I like, you just ain't going to buy it.
Just tell them you need 30,000 bricks from Bricklink.
I don't think I need 30,000, but I'm not sure. I'm estimating somewhere right now, when I put out the video Monday, I'm assuming that there is somewhere around 20,000 in the castle so far.
Dang, Con, I missed that. I didn't see it on Instagram. Of course, I'm bad. I only check Instagram about once every 2 to 3 weeks, whether I need to or not.
The good old Instagram. I use Instagram to talk to people all week long. And then I use this for, well, I mean, people comment on here, but normally when people comment on YouTube, it's about a video. The conversations are held on Instagram. I don't talk to anyone really on Facebook except for David and Justin and Manny. Every once in a while, I'll talk to what's his name? Forgot his name. Dylan Gregg. My phone kept going off, and it's from people liking that post on Facebook.
In the lug site.
Yeah, they need to quit liking it, and they need to come here. Gosh darn it.
Such profanity, Richard.
Gosh darn it.
While y'all have been off, have y'all watched any good movies?
We have a tradition that she started us on.
Uh-oh.
That's a whole series of Christmas movies.
Yep. We did our Christmas.
All right.
movie
Well, I'm
binge.
sorry I asked y'all that question, but time's up. Has
Okay.
There's only two Christmas movies that matter, so no matter if you're watching more than those, then it doesn't matter.
Not hard.
Which two?
Elf and Nightmare, Christmas Vacation.
Well, we saw both of those. Actually, Tori saw Elf all the way through for the first time ever.
Yep.
But
in the past, when she tried to watch it, she'd turn it off because she couldn't stand Will Ferrell.
I need someone like Con, because he's probably the only one that's seen it and will argue about it, to argue about Black Adam, because I watched that movie. And I will have to say that I was not impressed at all. I think The Rock was a horrible choice for that.
David, we didn't see Die Hard yet this year either. My son was in town from Boston, and so we let him have the TV a lot, and we're a little behind. We're not done with Christmas season yet, so we got
It's
to.
out for the movies. Okay, now.
So you didn't watch all the Christmas movies then?
No,
No, we didn't watch all of them yet.
Well, you
And I
can't
don't watch
watch them
all-
anymore.
I do not watch the Hallmark Channel ones either.
Yeah, but you can't watch Christmas movies anymore. Christmas is over.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I missed a few this year.
What kind of monsters are y'all people?
Monsters.
Christmas-
Monsters to each other.
Christmas ended 3 days ago. You can't watch Christmas movies after Christmas.
Okay.
David said he didn't watch Die Hard.
What I was replying to.
Oh. Well, in the 2022 case of the Krauses watching all the
Christmas movies.
Christmas movies, they did not. Turns out they lied.
You try.
No, what I said was we have a list of them that she likes to watch. We just didn't make it to the whole list that she knew yet. But see, I'm still off for Christmas. so
Superman, what is going on? He said that both of them said, well, GLS says you can watch them until New Year's. It's all part of the season. Superman says you can start early and just watch them now for next year. And GLS says that Violent Night was okay. I wanted to go see that movie, but it was one of those movies that I felt like if I would have went and seen it, I would have been really disappointed. So I was just going to wait. David said, what do you expect from Cowboy fans? Started okay, but the dad character was dumb. Chef said, damn, so I have to wait till next year for Prep and Landing. What's Prep and Landing? Has anybody in the Lego world built a Die Hard mock? All you'd have to do is build one big single tower with one minifig jumping out of it. Build the tower. Build the tower. Do what?
Doesn't somebody have to be at the top of it? Watching him fall down? No.
Maybe. No, he jumped out the window, didn't he?
Yeah, well, he got blasted out the window, I thought.
He said it's about elves.
That is not good.
What do you mean, you people? Call me elf one more time.
Yeah, you're a grumpy elf.
That is a really good movie, though. It's weird in a way. It feels like one of the new Adam Sandler movies, how it's supposed to have some kind of like family meeting behind its weird humor.
What's up, Greg Dillon?
Greg. Chef, what do you and Con think about Sonic being turned into its own theme now? Is that something that y'all are okay with and back? The rumor is that there is going to be a ball, kind of like they use in the Jurassic Park, that you could put Sonic in and kind of fling him around the worlds that you build. Which sounds pretty cool.
As long as you're not Sonic. Might get a little dizzy.
He likes to go fast. Y'all are home the rest of the week, aren't you?
Yeah.
Do y'all have HBO Max? I know you don't.
Nope.
I think it's on Hulu. Y'all's homework for next week should be watching the 2 Sonic movies with Jim Carrey.
I guess we need to go down to Sonic to get lunch before we do that, right?
Probably should. Coney dog, tater tots, chili.
That Sonic over there by y'all's house is not good.
That's all we got.
I'll take that back. I don't like Sonic in general.
I'd rather go to Darius.
Put these on backwards. Dun, 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 dun.
More go to Darius.
Do what?
You gotta go get a CO2 tank.
I don't know if it's I think they're doing a new ring that he catches. I know they're doing brick built boxes that have the same way they did on the Sonic set. I've seen those, and I think that they're coming out with other Sonic minifigures. It'll have Tails and Knuckles, I know for a fact, have been talked about. And the villain is going to be robotics, but it's going to, I assume he's going to have to be brick built because he's always in that thing. I think what they're going to do is they're building a minifigure style, Nintendo style, like what they did with Nintendo and Mario, but they're doing it minifigure, which is what needed to happen to Mario. They really failed the pooch on Mario with that. So maybe they're trying to make up for it in Sonic. I still need to go buy that set, but
which one?
The Sonic set. I think it'll be really cool how they do it, and it'll be like the way that I see it played out is it'll be geared towards the younger kids, kind of like the Mario is, but it'll have a more adult feel to it. I still think there's going to be like the Mario does a lot of sounds and noises with the playability, and I think this will be more imagination driven. But at the same time, Sonic never really got suits or anything like that. I'm hoping with this that they do other things. Like, they got the Nintendo for the license for Nintendo. I wish they would do something with Zelda. I think that'll fly off the shelf. But I really doubt they'll do. I doubt they'll do a Zelda at least this year or anything else, because if they're dropping Sonic as a new theme, they're bringing back Lord of the Rings, they're dropping Indiana Jones, they've got all the Star Wars stuff. That's supposed to be coming out. We've got another 2 UCS models that'll drop that I have no idea what they're even thinking about doing. I've went ahead. Me and Justin were talking the other night. I'm gonna do the worst and speculate. I bet that the next big, now I'm not saying UCS because UCS sometimes aren't that big, but the next big thing, I bet they're going to drop $1,000 Death Star. That's what I have a feeling is going to happen.
Hey, Con, what was it you and Hive were talking about breaking the $1,000 mark 2 weeks ago?
Oh, I remember that conversation.
Yeah, I remember the conversation. I just don't remember what it was. It was something Star Wars, but I don't remember what.
It's going to have to be a Death Star. Death Star is the only thing that they can do like that. That would be cool, a Donkey Kong one. I personally, I like the Mario characters just because of the ideas that it gives about kids building their own like levels and doing that. They have sounds, they have the noises, they have the the visuals to show him getting different suits. I just think that it was the people that are complaining about it are the adults who the sets weren't geared towards. I mean, they were geared towards kids and their imaginations.
Well, and they haven't immersed themselves in it. It's heavily tied to the Mario app on the Lego, or Mario game on the Lego app.
Yeah. I mean, I admit I got suckered in those first. Well, not suckered in, but I didn't want any of the sets of the first wave, and then they came out with the Nintendo. And when I bought the Nintendo and found out that they also have the playability and the different noises and the stuff that happens when you use the Nintendo, I bought the Mario starter set. And then after I bought it, I continued to go down the path of buying the entire first wave because, like, the Bowser Castle looked really cool. I wanted the Yoshi, and they added it in a different set, so I got Yoshi's house and did all that other stuff. And it's not that bad of an idea. It's a crappy build for an adult when you look at it at that way. But I could see how a kid could really enjoy those. Greg, what would you want a PlayStation license for? What would you want them to build? Yeah, smash that like button, folks. Beat it up.
It's funny. This build got both of these at the bottom, pretty bottom.
That's not what it's supposed to.
But I mean, there's
He's
tons
disposed of it.
and tons of stuff they can do, and I think they
I
will.
got you first, and I noticed it.
But as much as people hate to hear it, I think that this year they've bit off quite a segment so far. But I will say that Super Mario movie dropping. Y'all are starting to echo now. But that Super Mario set dropping, I have a feeling will do something crazy. At least I'm hoping it'll bring something out. Oh, make a PlayStation console like the NES. I think that somebody, Justin sent me a thing the other day. Somebody's made a Nintendo 64. It doesn't look quite as good as the Nintendo because it's not tiled, but it looks really cool. They have a game and everything for it. I still need Luigi and Peach. I keep putting off buying them. I'll get them eventually. The Peach set, I believe, is on sale right now for like $30. But that's still not cheap enough for me because the only thing I want out of that is the Peach herself. And you can buy her cheaper off Brickin. They would have to create some new elements for the discs, but that would be kind of cool.
Mom must be asleep already.
Mm-hmm.
Mom must be asleep. She's not answering. It just shows you little shitty read it. You're good.
I did start, however, guys, designing what's coming after the castle for the clone stuff. I started in studio and I've almost got the base done, but I'm secretly talking to a buddy of mine that has a lot of Clone War knowledge. So hopefully it makes it a little better. He's giving me some insight on some things. But there is something Star Wars coming, but probably will not happen for another year. What's going on, Lee? Thought you said she didn't have a YouTube account. Liar. That's a lot of stuff though, Greg, that I think would be hard to do. I'm not saying they wouldn't do it or can't do it, but in order for Lego to get behind, I mean, it's like with anything that has anything to do with kind of marketing, you have to have a big market behind it. I think they took a leap with the Mario stuff and just kind of hoped. Which, I mean, they're still selling better than a lot of the other sets they've dumped money in. Have y'all seen the fact that the three big sets from the last like little bit of release from this year have already been significantly marked down?
Which ones?
The Hulk Buster has dropped like $120 or something like that. The foosball table is down. They've dropped Queer Eye for a Straight Guy again. That is
We've already started selling minifigures out of that set. We parted it out, and this week people started buying them.
How much? Like, how much are the minifigures?
It varies depending on which one.
Wondering if they're cheaper than buying. Well, I guess they aren't cheaper than the heads themselves. I got to do some different variants when it comes to heads on the soldiers. And then all the heads will get pulled off of there and put on the clone troopers.
So, Richard, what do you think is fair for your friend for the Disney castle?
I have no idea. I personally think that they're not going to buy it. What was it when it came out? 300?
339.
And I mean, it's at most Bricklink prices are at 500. And I think she would have been. I don't know if she knew how much it was or what, but I have no idea. I tried to tell her to buy it a year ago, whenever I bought mine.
Yours is still built, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Isn't
I'm not.
it? Yeah.
I'm not getting rid of mine.
Right.
Greg, I don't know what it'll be. I was thinking about that the other day. What do y'all think the next big Icons car will be?
I don't know, but I know where it'll be.
No matter what it is, you're going to buy it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. You
What
know
if
what I'm
it's
going to do with it when I buy it?
Wrap it up.
I'm going to wrap it up in brown paper and put it away with the others. So I've got a full, complete, unopened set.
Boom. And y'all heard it from here.
Yep.
There are very few series that I would go out on a limb and try to use it as an investment. But that one is one. So the reason it's one is because, like tonight, we got an order that we've got to go fill after we log off.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe we'll wait till tomorrow morning to see if we're not working. Part of that order is 4 wheels from the orange Porsche. $154 for 4 little black wheels.
That's insane.
Yep.
Yep.
That's our last set though.
Yeah, it's the last set of wheels we got for it. Unless we open, well, we got two.
What?
We got one in a plastic bag that's used. We got another one that's brand new.
And brand new ones up there.
Yeah.
You ain't opening them.
No, the used one's in there too.
Oh, okay.
I'd be willing to trade y'all a used one for a brand new one.
Dang, that's why
That's
I
a
like
great idea. Had you thought of that? Gene. Why?
Well, while we're getting it together for you, would you like to rummage through all our uninventoried stuff?
There's a fifth one. Still counts.
I didn't say that. That can't be used against me.
Okay, then I won't put it on your fifth.
Nah, I wouldn't do that just because of the simple fact that I would just open it and build it.
I came real close to doing
Building it?
it. Yeah.
You don't.
That's why we have a used one for him to build without bothering the new big one. What's wrong, Chestnut?
Dylan, that's a pretty cool thing. I've seen a couple people do that. Have y'all seen where people buy two of the Z20 or the Z28 and they make it into a Mustang? There's a couple different ones for it. The blue Mustang they had, there's a mock for making it a old Ford truck, like a F100.
Yeah.
I've still yet to get the Camaro. I doubt I'm going to buy that one. I still need to get the DeLorean.
We're gonna get some more tea.
It's in the fridge in the refrigerator.
Y'all keep it in the refrigerator?
The tea? Yeah.
What in the world is wrong with y'all?
Because it's got a little bit of sugar in it.
Just a little bit?
Yeah, I only put half a cup for 2 quarts.
I messed up and put this in the wrong place. There, I fixed it. They use a lot of building techniques in this that they used in the Millennium Falcon.
Where are you going, Charlie?
Believe it or not. Well, we've got whatever you want to call that, a quarter of this built. Right now it is
You better stop. Chestnut.
33 degrees outside, which is high for recently.
Yeah, honey. What's your bed doing? Oh, bye. Love you. Bye.
It was down in the single digits Friday.
It was cold.
It's about time to start breaking out the shorts again.
What was that?
He said it's about time to start cracking out the shorts again. Bringing them out.
Yeah, we're in double digits with the first one, not a 2.
So does that mean now y'all are going? Well, I guess y'all are going to Brick Universe no matter what. Did you tell Tori about that?
She heard it.
He said it's 36 in Pennsylvania. David said it's 36 in Pennsylvania.
So what's funny, my son, when he was here from Boston, we were watching the weather here versus there. It was colder here than it was in Boston.
That's odd.
He left Boston to get out of the cold.
So Boone is 29, feels like 29. That's a warm streak for them. Mine was at 62. Feels like 61. That's pretty warm.
Greg said mosquitoes will love y'all. They already do.
No, my mom's from, they spray. They go around with a truck and spray for the mosquitoes in Tallulah. Can you go back so we can see the chat?
Yeah, I was looking up Disney
I
Castle,
figured you were.
but it's messing up.
She's called Concord. Concord is out. She called the store that was up in Virginia, both of them. They're both out.
Yeah, the average listing price right now on Bricklink's $562.
Try to tell her if y'all want a set and y'all are afraid of it retiring, it is better to pay for it now than wait till it retires and it gains $300. The UCS Star Destroyer retires soon, or this year or something.
She's watching you. She says, I know you got something in your mouth. She's like, what you got, Dave? What you got?
Which means I need to hurry up and get that AT-AT before it retires.
Oh, no, not my flowers over. You know, my flowers over. I don't think you brought y'all anything, Chestnut.
In tonight's episode of Brickin with the Beard, Chestnut's going to teach us how to build with no thumbs. Isn't that right?
Yep. She's on the cushion.
What's going on, Cameron? But the Star Destroyer is what I want to see. I want to see how much that thing jumps and how fast it jumps. Because that's going to be a.
No, ma'am.
I'm not ever getting rid of mine. I actually thought about inventorying mine and building it again, but I have to get a space. What I thought about doing is when I buy those shelves to go over on the other side behind the mock, since I'm planning on making the whole first level the modulars, I thought it would be cool to put on the top shelf the Star Destroyer like it's taken over it.
Why don't you go lay down with your
According to Brick Economy, that Cinderella Castle's only worth $366 right now.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what planet they're on.
It's because it's not retired yet. It's just retiring soon, but nobody can get them.
What's funny is if you look down below, the lowest price on eBay right now is $549. Lowest price on Amazon is $578. StockX is $449, and Bricklink, the lowest price for used is $360.
I need a spot for Daddy's stuff.
I think it's retiring, Cameron. I know it's retiring. I don't know when. Greg wants to know: are we Eastern or Western barbecue? I'm Eastern.
In the Western.
Eastern.
See, look at that foot again.
So, Greg, the main difference in that barbecue feud is Eastern style is just almost pure vinegar with some peppers in it for the sauce. Western style is not as thick and sticky as a Kansas City, but it's more tomato based. The sauce I make is halfway between the two. It's a vinegar tomato mashed.
Tomatoes do not belong on a barbecue. As for Italian dishes and salads,
Whose barbecue do you like, Richard?
do what?
Whose barbecue do you like?
I like Eastern style. But when I cook barbecue, like when I do ribs and stuff, I do what you're talking about, and the sauce that I make is vinegar and sugar.
Chestnut. No chewing on it.
He said he's from Texas. His barbecue's bold.
And usually beef,
Every
which is
day
better.
bigger in Texas.
So,
Yeah,
Greg,
this
full
ship is pretty cool.
disclosure, Greg. Anytime I did pork butts for fundraisers, I always had one cooker that I set aside for doing brisket for the people that were helping.
This has been a good build so far. The Star Destroyer was a fun build. It's just I did not have good luck with mine. Mine has fallen apart like 3 times now. And I kind of just put it in a box and gave up on it.
Well, if you quit tying strings to the wings and try to make it fly,
Well, it says playable.
It's also breakable. And you put it back together.
That is not a set you just put back together. Matter of fact, Tori, I'll sit down, I'll inventory it, and I'll step it out, and I'll let you put it together. It will officially
You're not
be
in any rush.
it'll
You're not in
be
any rush, are you?
it'll be the largest Lego set that y'all have ever put together at y'all's house. And no, I
it
won't be in
doesn't
a
have
rush.
more pieces than Titanic.
Do what?
It doesn't have more pieces than Titanic.
No, but it's a lot more complicated of a build. No, Cameron, it didn't fall apart just sitting there. It had been moved, but the way you attach like the top plates, like this part of the ship, up towards the front and threw out a little bit of like half the ship down towards the front of the point is really annoying, and it is very flimsy. And it is one of those things that if you get it together, the best thing to do is just leave it alone. But once you get it together, you have to move it off of your like building surface. And mine fell apart when I moved into the house, which was it wasn't the actual set's fault. It has like a thing where you pull the top of it off, and it has like a Technic base, and you're supposed to be able to pick it up by the Technic base. Well, the Technic link that holds it together snapped in half, and the whole thing hit the ground from like 4 feet up. So I rebuilt it after that. And when I rebuilt it after that, it was down here on a shelf. And one of the, it started to droop on one of the thing on the side pieces that I'm talking about. So I tried to snap it back together. And when I did, it just started, pieces started falling off of it. So I took it all back apart, built it again. And I was downstairs moving stuff one day, rearranging. and set it on the table. And when I set it on the table, it started falling apart again. So I just swiped it off into a box. And it's been there ever since. I joke and tell people that if I put that set together again, it will be super glued.
Sounds like that one needs to be.
Because that is not an easy build. From the which current, like the $30 current one, Cameron? I built one of those last week just because I had one laying around.
Uh-oh. That's a good uh-oh. It's enough.
Did y'all just get a order?
Mm-hmm. Most likely.
Lots of pieces?
I don't know yet. He's looking it up.
No. Some of the stuff we got from the Walmart clearance didn't ship. And so it's just a shipping update.
Yeah, I mean, I'm to the point, Cameron, where I feel that way about it. Like, I won't feel bad about super gluing that set. The part of the problem is that when you're building the wings are just like plates on top of plates on top of tiles that have like greebling everywhere. And as stupid as it sounds, and I hate to say this, you need one of those small hammers to put it together to flatten it out. I will say that I didn't use a hammer, but I did use a like element to put together parts of this castle the other day.
Like element. A pair of pliers, a shoe.
Anything can be a hammer.
That's right.
But I got so many plates in the grass area that's just like plates on top of plates to like level up that it was starting not to lay flat. So I had to use a little force.
Yeah, I hate when they start curling.
But don't worry. I'll edit it out of the footage that gets posted. You'll never see it.
Oh, those windows. I can't get them.
What?
I think they're cute.
Is it just on the inside?
That's on one of the layers. Inside.
I know, but is the yellow on the inside of the window of the house?
See that? Very good question.
Yeah, it was.
You are correct.
It was one of those things that I couldn't believe I had to do it, but I did it.
It's only 9/18, so there's still Amazon could get it here tonight. We could do it tomorrow.
Are you trying to tell Tori you want her to put off her building?
Well, I was kind of passively suggesting that she look for another part of it to build.
Because the way the windows fit in, it's that side that hangs.
Yeah, you won't ever be happy.
Nope. I'll know it's always that way. Okay. So.
Jean, don't blame her. She didn't know that it was going to be how many ever years later y'all been married.
And that has finally gotten done.
Favorite Weird Al song? I would have to say Amish Paradise.
Yeah, absolutely.
That or the what is it? White and Nerdy. White and Nerdy is pretty funny.
English Paradise is my favorite one. These guys. So, Richard, we're finally going to break down and try the hydrogen peroxide trick on white bricks.
Y'all need to break down and get HBO Max is what y'all need to be doing.
I don't think that'll take the yellow out of these bricks.
No, but it'll take the yellow of being scared out of your heart. You're yeller, boy. So Friday when I come over,
Mm-hmm.
am I going to be able to go through the stuff of y'all's that's not inventoried yet?
That was fine.
Yep, that is fine. You're right.
What about if I pimp Haley out and let her help you sort?
You cannot pimp Haley out. That's illegal.
He's pimping out his wife for look at it.
You haven't even asked her.
What about if I help you sort and in the process I pull out what I can use?
Does that count as 6?
No.
That counts as a 6, doesn't it?
Well, he creatively reworded it.
Okay.
Guess y'all are just going to be against me then. See, begging didn't work. Now it's time for guilt.
Hey, Richard, see this right here?
No big concern there?
Here comes the look of concern. Ready?
Look quick. There it goes.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was gas. My bad.
Jane.
Give him a Bronco and you forget who his friends are. I really like this ship so far. Greg says he can't wait for The Last of Us. And David says, sure. David, are you giving me permission that I should be able to look through their stuff?
Oh my goodness.
Did y'all finish watching Lego Masters, by the way?
Yeah.
What'd y'all
Well, we never saw the end of it because it cut off because there was something astronomically important in the world that had to, had to intervene on it. So we missed the end, but we know who won.
Do y'all not have Hulu?
Yes, I have Hulu. We haven't been downstairs to do it. It's on the downstairs TV.
What'd y'all think of it? The season in general, not the...
Oh, the whole season? I like the holiday one better.
Really?
Yeah, I thought that was funny. Yes. Yes, I did.
I thought it was a really good season, actually.
Well, they get rid of Will Arnett. I'd probably like it a lot better.
Why don't you like Will Arnett?
Oh, he's just a dorky.
That's the point of it.
I know, but Legos aren't dorky. Legos are cool.
Be careful.
What?
You may be being dorky and don't even realize it.
Could be, I mean.
Well, she's being incorrect because she called it Legos.
I did say the S on it.
And David did say yes. He was giving me permission to go through y'all's stuff when I'm over there. David, is there
That's
anything?
awesome. So David, can you just open order on Bricklink, and we'll just tag whatever he gets to your order?
David, is there anything you'd like?
Just because he's a Kraus doesn't give him permission to the store. But it was a really good try.
But he did give me permission, so y'all seen Talladega Nights, right?
Uh-huh.
He's like, just because you say with all due respect doesn't give you permission to say whatever you want to. He's like, you're damn right it does. It says that in the, or what is it? What is it? What is the convention?
What?
Conditions.
You're gonna make me look it up. It's in the Geneva Conventions. I said it right. I just added a word.
With all due respect, I don't think it is in the Geneva Convention.
Probably isn't, but if Ricky Bobby says it, there's a 98% chance it's true. The
There
other
you go with
2%,
those, there you go with those statistics again.
the other 2%, you just misheard the way he said it. Yeah, I don't think the winner should have won that at all. I agree. Even size of the build, I still don't think it has anything to do with it. I can't believe now the bookshelf was cool, don't get me wrong. It was a cool idea. But I don't think it looked as good as some of the other stuff that was ready to go. I really thought the two firefighters, Steven and Steven, were going to win that. And I think they should have.
They didn't have the drama. We were just two
It
cool
takes drama to
firefighters.
win that show. And I get on there, first day I'm smacking the shit out of somebody.
Will Arnett.
If they do what?
I said, if all it takes is drama to win the show, and I get on there, first day I'm smacking the shit out of somebody.
I said Will Arnett.
No, I wouldn't.
And you can
smack
say,
Will
this is
Arnett.
from a friend of mine wanted me to slap the shit out of you.
I wouldn't
She
smack
said
Will
she-
Arnett. I like Will Arnett.
What's wrong with him?
You're feeding him dinner for his birthday?
I know. What the heck was I thinking?
But you're denying me the ability to go
What?
through all stuff.
Yeah, count that one.
That one counts. That's true.
You're
Word
denying my fun.
Yeah, sorry. So that's 6.
But David did give me permission, and his last name is Kraus. So
Spelled totally different.
You don't want to use the word wrong, but it,
Oh.
you know,
There are many different spellings of the word Kraus.
different pronunciations also.
Oh,
Mostly by people that don't know how to pronounce. Oh,
and I'm sure David hears that too. The many different ways to pronounce his last name.
well, the way he's got it spelled, it's a whole lot, in my mind, it's a whole lot more phonetically correct.
phonetically, look at you using big words.
That's my husband.
You know what would work really well with those big words?
Oh, here we go. What?
If you use them on TV on Lego Masters.
Heard that request tonight.
Well, y'all are denying everything else, so I thought I might as well just put something else in the denial bin.
The Nile is a river.
The what?
The Nile is a river.
See, there's a lot of people that might not know that, and you could be giving them information. But unlike your wife, you're wanting to dumb down America, so you're not going to help them with their learning.
Oh, Kilt, man, he's played it thick tonight, babe.
I can just see it now. I'm on Lego Masters with Richie. And my whole role is to stand around and pretend I'm smart while he builds. It's just to get him on the show.
And slap Will Arnett for his wife. You might want to do that at the end after you win.
I don't think I would win.
No, I don't think I'd look good in stripes.
No, that's true.
Wait, if you hit Will Arnett, do we both go down as a team? Because
See, all my little pieces here. Say two.
It could be the first time that one team worked Lego Masters from prison.
That's cool.
Gene, not every first is a good thing.
That's what she said.
But what she did say, she's missing her first piece.
What is
Missing
it?
one of these. I'm supposed to have two of them, and I only have one.
Oh, there's a bunch of those.
You do.
Yeah,
Downstairs on the table.
they're already color sorted on the drafting
I
table.
don't have to take it out of inventory, do I?
Nope,
Because I am
because
missing
I'm
that
not
piece.
inventory, does she?
I am missing that.
Whoa. Y'all can't be taking pieces out of inventory if y'all aren't letting me. That is called hypocrite.
No, it's called sleeping with the boss, and you can't do that.
I can do that, and I have done that. He just didn't tell you about it.
Richard, full disclosure, she said sleeping.
Yeah, I didn't say anything else.
Oh, well,
So you
We
gave
were in the
yourself
same-
away, buddy.
we were in the same room. He did share his airplane bottles with me.
I know, because his super wife sent him with some. Just saying. Gotta know the right woman to provide the right stuff.
Man, his awesome, beautiful wife.
Oh, so he gave me he wrapped my Christmas present, so I couldn't see it. And he wrapped it, and he goes, "Okay, make out your name tag. Make out your name tag."
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
So once I got the paper around the gift, once I got the box tape, she hovered over me like a damn vulture while I was wrapping it. So I figured if she's gonna be there, I'm gonna put her to use, right? Now you
So he tells me, "Well, make out your name tag for me." I said, "Okay." To my wonderful, sexy wife from her handsome husband.
So I got a
thought
question.
the cute-
Hold on. I got
All
to.
right.
I'm painting this visual. So you were so close to him while he was wrapping your gift that he could just tell you to write a name tag, and you go okay because the name tags were near you too, which I'm assuming was near the gifts.
yes.
Yeah, on the dining room table. But he already had
She
the
had the
box.
boxes taped up.
Yeah,
She
the
couldn't
box
see
is
what was.
taped up. I couldn't see anything. I don't want to ruin my own Christmas.
Sounds like
when the
you
kids
kind of
put-
did.
When Jason pulled it out from underneath the tree, he goes, "To my wonderful sex." Oh, that's not us.
Oh, that must mean that present's still under the tree for me Friday. Man, I appreciate that for y'all.
Hey, sweet girl, you wanna go downstairs with me? I need a part.
I would love to see you use that present, Richard.
You would never use that present
What is it?
for two reasons. One, you have no hair, and two,
Whoa,
it says,
now not only are you denying me fun, now you're
Oh,
straight dissing me.
I thought it was
That was the
that.
one.
I was thinking it was a hat. That's why I was thinking he has no hair.
Man,
Tell
see,
him the hat you gave me though.
a
So
real
you know the
loving,
joke.
a real loving
know-
wife would remember what the present was.
No, the box. There were 2 boxes. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, okay. I forgot which one was in which one.
You know the Jeep joke about Jeep hair don't care.
Yeah.
You know, people riding around with the tops off. So I jokingly, the day we went riding around town with the top off, I jokingly looked over at it and said, "Oh, Bronco hair don't care, huh?" Because I mean, her hair was everywhere.
Over. I mean, oh my gosh. it was
Well, I found somebody on Etsy that makes a Bronco hair don't care hat. So I bought that for her for Christmas. That's what she was saying you would never wear.
right. Because you, 1, it's a Bronco, and 2, you had to have hair to get messed up.
But the
Not
gift that she
only do
really,
y'all rip the look, y'all also rip the slogan from Jeep. Man,
Charlie, do you need
you
to
know
go
what else we rip?
Charlie,
do
you go
what?
outside?
You know what else we rip?
What?
Well, we cover up their inability to drive on the roads. We stick with them off road, and then on the road, we don't wander all over the road like they do.
David said
We
it's
got
a
no
coupon book to the brick store.
what?
Remember when I said that it's my present underneath the tree?
Yeah.
David said it's a coupon book to the brick store.
On a roll tonight.
David's just trying to be supportive so he can get something out of this too. David, when I go over to their house Friday, is there anything you want me to put my hands on? Whoops.
So David, Richard has a standing coupon available to the store, and I'll say it now. Any viewer on here that mentions this show in a communication on Bricklink to us, they will get a coupon too.
David said he needs some power motors and hubs. I'll be honest with you, David, you would have to show me a pic. Even if I were to try to steal them from Gene, you would have to show me a picture of them because I wouldn't know what to take. I'm not the motor guy.
Did I just hear number 7?
What?
Even if I do
No. He was talking about something. No, we get
So
some
since she blamed me and it was a false accusation, you have to remove one of my points now.
You don't want this stuff?
Okay, we'll remove one. Not right now. We'll remove one for false accusation. Oh, she said she didn't remove them.
Do what?
She said she doesn't remove them. So I guess that's a freebie, meaning next time you do mention it, you don't get it counted against you.
Yeah, but what if I don't mention it again? Then it's just a point against me that I didn't ask for. She'd be a horrible lawyer. We understand you didn't commit the murder this time. We're gonna give you a freebie for next time, but you're still getting locked up now.
sit down and the dog's gonna walk back in.
Don't sit down.
Okay, I'll stand up. Then you can read my shirt better.
Put your right leg in. If I bought y'all shirts, would y'all wear them?
Oh, I do wear your bearded brick shirt.
I'm talking about other shirts.
Depends. I can wear anything to sleep in.
I get heavy discounts at Subaru.
Oh, I would take one for my son. He drives a Subaru. What size he is?
I need to buy me some. Actually, I don't need any more t-shirts. I got.
You have do they have the collared ones too? Like the polo style?
I don't know. There's a whole website we have.
Oh, okay.
That we can
So
use.
David, you need specifically powered up stuff.
What's all that stuff in the office?
EV3.
Oh, what's he looking for?
That's what I just asked.
Oh.
Duh, Tori.
I know. That's what happens when I go deal with the dogs. Is that flush? Told you. Here they come.
Told you not to sit down.
I know. Need to get my tissues out of the way anyway. All the
Tissue.
ladies' dirty. All the ladies' dirty, nasty Legos. No.
Need a tissue for your issue. He said not really. You are popular.
Another Bricklink order.
Is it David ordering a bunch of motors?
No, the whole order is only $14.
Hey, did you say that you found those chains?
That's too good.
Um,
All right. Sit.
yeah, we put them on. See if it's real dark. Right there.
You gotta close your thing or something. Oh, let's see. No, yes, it is. Sorry, I had to close the container. All right. Charlie's got a special treat. She's got a littler treat.
So the chains.
You put those up?
You're talking about the 21Ls?
Yeah.
Dark bluish gray.
Yeah.
We have 8.
I need 4.
You got a notepad.
I know, but I got his tally sheet.
Just put 4 30104.
30104.
Yeah.
I have a
DDG.
tally sheet.
Your naughty list.
Yep, your naughty list.
Miss Krause,
Yes.
you could take one off.
As I tell my kids, you get what you earn. I don't take it off. I won't take it away for being bad. So
All right, so I took them out of inventory. We only have 4 listed now.
Aren't you ready to go back to school and start teaching again?
No.
Do you
In
think?
one respect, he is, because the clock starts ticking on that last 109 days.
Yeah, that's true. Good point there, babe. Hadn't thought about it that way. No. Mm-mm. I'm not ready to deal with those munchkins.
Do you think after staying home like you have and done a lot of the work in the store, you'd be okay with doing that full time?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
I always wonder, like Jerry, Jerry's retired. And I always wonder if I could do it.
I'd have a hard time retiring and doing nothing.
Yeah.
But what we can show you is that there is no doing nothing to running the store. There's always something that can be done. We got the inventory up to just under 417,000 pieces, and took a couple days to work on other things in the store, and we're back down to, I don't know, 413,000 in just a matter of days.
What are people just buying everything randomly again?
We figured out that when we put inventory in, there's something in the Bricklink algorithm that triggers orders coming to your store. If we don't put inventory in, the orders just slowly slow down. I mean, they never stop. We got enough variety and enough stock that they don't stop, but we'll go from getting 8 or 10 a day to getting 3 or 4 a day. And as soon as we put in more inventory, we start getting a bunch of orders again. And it may or may not have anything to do with the inventory we just put in.
But it was so funny. You talking about the rubber bands?
Oh, so we inventoried, we had 3 bags in the basement that we'd avoided like the plague. One was Lego rubber bands.
Why?
One was Lego, because they're such a pain to classify.
Never knew
Because as it gets stretched out, is that a small? Is that a medium? Is that on orange, or is it? I mean, and there's a bunch of rubber bands from Lego that came in colors, but Bricklink doesn't recognize that color as being apart from Lego. Well, I know it's apart from Lego because I took it out of a brand new freaking cardboard sleeve that the rubber bands come in.
Yeah.
So you got to fight the battle of getting Bricklink to recognize that yes, it is a Lego part in that color. And so I mean, it's just kind of a pain in the butt to do stuff like that. And then strings are all sold by length, and there's like 4 different thicknesses of string, or different weave types on the string. 5. There's 5 different ones, because there's one for Duplo also. So we had gallon size Ziploc bag that was it's half full of Lego rubber bands. We had another gallon size Ziploc bag that was completely full of strings. And we had another Ziploc bag. Well, we had 1.5 bags that were pneumatic hoses. And all those are just a pain in the butt to list. And so the day after Christmas, Tori and I went down there and we started on pneumatic hoses. And we went from that to the strings, and went from the strings to rubber bands. Got them all listed. Tonight, some dude ordered.
No, last night, because I shipped them today.
Last night, some dude ordered 3 rubber bands. That the total cost on those rubber bands was $13 for 3 stupid little tiny Lego rubber bands.
Oh, it's really they bought them, but we're like, okay.
I have a set of rubber bands down here, believe it or not, of like 3 different lengths of Lego rubber bands
Yeah.
to try stuff with. And that's one of the things I tried on the drawbridge was to use those in a way. And if they work, I order them. But I'll be honest with you, I've never had it work. Like when you buy a Lego set and they've designed the rubber band to work in there.
Yeah.
I don't know how in the world that person was smart enough to do that.
Well, so what I was going to tell you about tonight, some guy messaged me about a string type, wanting to confirm it. And it was like, I don't want to go to all that trouble to have to dig something out and confirm its length and confirm its thickness. I mean, we did all that when we were listing, you know?
Yeah.
Then I looked at the value of it. That one string is $10.20 cents.
Well, a lot of people that are ordering strings are ordering stuff for pirate ships. You know that, right?
Well, I figure it's something, but
There's
this
a
is a
whole
string that,
there's a whole aftermarket. The guy who makes my those flags that I got, the custom ones,
yeah,
he makes replacement strings and replacement fabrics and stuff for all that. And now that we have the Inquisitors, we've got Obi-Wan.
well, we're not going to get involved in the Flego strings. If this guy wants to pay $10.20 for a string, more power to him.
I wouldn't. I would go buy a third party.
I probably would too. Well, when I build that big crane mock, that's what I'm gonna do. Because Lego doesn't make a string long enough for that mock.
That's what I did with all the stuff for Brick Mania on the Technic hoses.
Yeah.
I went and bought all aftermarket stuff. Cheaper. It was cheaper. Because I had to cut most of them to lengths anyway. So if I buy a certain length, I won't use the whole thing. I'll cut it and waste some of it. And Lego was like, sometimes they were $1 a length, where the length might only be like 4 or 5 long, where I could buy that by the foot for like 32 cents. And it's the same exact hose, so I don't have a problem cutting it. David said he bought a spool of string from Walmart.
You are that way too. Stay.
It's a lot smarter.
Your guy just called it and see if he look at him and see what's going on.
I mean, there's a lot of people that are 100% like has to be Legos.
Yeah.
A lot of people that are piecing together really old sets, I can understand that, because a $10 string ain't nothing compared to some of them $300 fabrics.
Well, but the string he's wanting was only available in 3 Technic sets that date back only to 2015 as the oldest one. Sure. Stop that.
We got some engines in the back. I thought about I want to, back in the day in like medieval times, they killed people with things like Iron Maidens and guillotines and stuff like that. But they also hung a lot of people. And Lego does not make a brown or a tan rope. So I thought about buying a tan rope and tying it and putting a guy on the block and putting the fallout panel above him. But I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. As much harm as I don't want to bring, I feel like that could be opening up some cans of worms.
I think it would.
So I'm going to stick with a guillotine. But I still will be buying that brown string for the guillotine, though.
So what are you gonna do? Take it apart to put the window down?
Yeah, it's only this one piece.
Okay.
That's why I was done. If there's anything goes above it, I won't do anymore.
I figured I can do what David did and go buy a spool of string. And it not really cost me anything. And we have a cockpit. Man, this thing looks cool so far. Even though this is like the third all-black ship that I have.
You still need the black pearl.
Yeah, I do, but that's an expensive set.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find a happy medium in getting sets that I want, plus keep this castle going. And I don't want to buy sets while I'm doing the castle. I still need stuff to build on Thursdays. Next week, on Wednesdays. Next week, if that order comes in before then, I will probably be putting together a bunch of the pieces for the castle, the sections that I'm making, unless I find something at Walmart. But I also, at the same time, hate buying stuff from Walmart because I don't get the points for it.
You can build my R2D2.
The big one?
Yeah.
Do you not want it?
Well, I'll piece it out when you're done.
If it's like that one?
Oh, he's already got it.
No, but you can build it again if you need something to build. Then I can piece it out.
Well, the only thing that I don't like about building the stuff on Wednesdays is because I have to video it for it to make sense on the videos that I make for the Monday builds.
Oh.
But so I don't really want to build anything on Wednesday for the castle, but honestly, don't know if it even matters. Because like that whole gatehouse, that gatehouse is it is 99% done. I need chains that y'all have. I need 4 more of those fence pieces that are in an order that I've ordered. And I need the plates for the top of it, and it's done. Well, I still need some pieces. I haven't put an order.
Realize you were done yet.
I need dark tan wedges.
What are you using the dark tan wedges for?
Sand and dirt on the floor of the castle, like the path leading from the gate to the inside and then to the drawbridge itself.
I'm assuming wedge plates.
Yeah. I had a bunch. I had about 50 of each, but I ran out because I used them all while making the what you call it, sand and dirt from the grass plates. But I'm trying to hold off, and like whenever I hit a bump, I order pieces and then wait to the next order to order what I ran out of before. Like I still need, I'm assuming somewhere around 1,000 of those 1x2 light blue translucent plates.
For more water.
Yeah. I mean, I still have 1, 2, 3, 6 more base plates to go, or sections to go. Once I get that stuff, that'll be another check off the list. But I'm trying to complete the stuff in the castle first. Another piece that I have to do like a substantially large order for, the gray, light bluish gray hinge blocks.
Yeah.
I need a bunch of those, but I'm not worried about that right now.
The hinge bricks or hinge plates?
Hinge bricks. Well, I could use either one, really. But with the plates, I have a feeling I would have to use twice as many.
Well, technically 3 times as many. Because they're third the height.
Yeah, but I mean, I can build it to where they're in with plates.
Yeah.
I mean, what I'm going to be swiveling open ain't going to weigh a complete ton. What's up, Legion? Just weigh a half ton. And a half ton is not a complete ton, no way you look at it. But it could be a quarter ton.
How's your holiday break going, Legion?
So now I'm going to Atlanta in February. I'm going to Brick Universe in June, Kip's Place in March, and then Brick Fair in August.
Wow.
But I'm not taking the castle to all that.
So you're just going for some of it just for fun?
Yeah, I'm going in February just to go to Atlanta. Nothing will be done by then. They're all wanting me to bring something. And I thought about finishing just the gatehouse and bringing the gatehouse and a bunch of troops. but I really don't want to do all that. I'd rather just go
Legion,
enjoy myself.
mine's too short. I don't know about you. I'm not ready to go back.
And we have built the scythe.
Stretch.
Boom.
What is it? A pack of rocks.
Thing opens up everywhere. Folds close it nice. This is a neat set. I'm glad I bought this thing. Kind of looks, being all black, almost like a Batman set, but
I thought Haley bought that for you.
she did. Yeah, I'm going to Virginia. That'll be the one that I probably don't miss every year. Now we can build this. The other set Haley bought me.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you on step 2 yet?
So when I go to Atlanta, I don't plan on bringing anything. When I go to the one in South Carolina, I'll probably be taking just the castle portion. I won't be taking all the like grass area around it. And then in Brick Universe, I'm hoping I can take everything. And then, of course, Brick Fair, I'm going to take everything or try to.
Okay. Looks like Legion's trying to go to some of the shows too.
Yeah, I've seen that. David, Brick Fair Virginia is single-handedly the best show that I've ever been to. Nothing can beat it in size, and nothing I've been to beats it in quality. I will tell you that it all depends on how people look at things. Like, for instance, financially, even if you're not displaying, it makes more sense to buy the tickets that get you in early so you can enjoy everything. There's a lot more to do. There's a lot more to see. You get included in all the games. You can do all the drafts if you want to do the drafts.
The VIP we're doing?
No.
And it just makes it that much more nicer. You don't technically have to display to be set up for that, but if you would like to display, you can. If you do display, I mean, I recommend displaying because it's more fun to be there and enjoy all that. But I also don't mind, I guess, going through setting everything up and then hanging out with everybody and doing all that.
Yeah, but Richard, I'm gonna call bull on your statement that Brick Fair is the best one you've ever been to.
I What do you call him best?
You know he loved that one in Charlotte.
Oh, I know. You're right. You're right, Gene. You just forgot all about that one.
Gene, the only reason I like that the best is because I was with y'all.
Oh,
Oh,
no. Just answering your question. I'm not going to let you get a tally mark for it. I'm just going to answer it before you say it.
I still get a free one either way, though.
Nope.
no, he
There
gets
was
a free one. Because you accused him of one he didn't do.
Because I wasn't in here. I was dealing with the dogs.
That's still accusing. If the glove don't fit, you must acquit.
Now go get in your 1996 Bronco and drive 20 miles an hour down Highway 10.
Well, I would, but it's a Ford and it's unreliable, and I probably wouldn't make it.
That's why I wasn't doing over 20 miles an hour.
He wasn't doing over 20 miles an hour because he didn't want to speed.
Right. Who would want a speeding ticket when you got a good murder rap coming down on you?
Exactly. You knew that you could possibly get out of that murder charge, but you weren't getting out of that speeding ticket.
Okay, I am so lost and so confused.
E.J. Simpson.
Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, gotcha.
How were you lost? What else happened in a white Bronco running from the cops?
I didn't hear the white Broncos beginning of it. I was counting little blue 1 by 2 on my 4 bricks. Sometimes you gotta focus. I'm just saying. Sometimes I have to focus.
So to answer your question, David, if you want to bring a mock or not, that's up to you. But I highly recommend buying the pass to get in early. And I highly recommend, if you have no self-control, leave your credit card at home.
Well, it doesn't always help.
Well,
I mean, this past time, you could have left yours at home, but you still spent a bunch on mine.
True.
For a worthy cause.
It's for your loving wife, Gene.
Yeah.
Her happiness will never matter when it comes to your pocket. It's always worth it.
Obviously so, because he's letting me retire so I can work in the store.
Well, that's to benefit him.
Us.
You're right, us.
That was the freebie right there.
Here's your freebie.
A freebie? I didn't even say nothing. Y'all are just out here accusing everyone.
Just you.
Just you. David's an innocent bystander. He knows no better.
Hear that, David? Now they're saying you don't even know any better. He said he is not leaving his card at home. Just know I warned you.
Smart man, too. And Legion says, I'll be back.
Gene, does that mean y'all are going to Virginia this year?
Tori will be retired, so if we got a couple things we're wanting to do with vacations this coming year, if there's time left over, then yes.
Right?
So are
Yeah.
you retiring like this summer?
July 1st to be my last. I'll be retired as of July 1st.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool.
Unless they piss me off.
Which they have been known to do.
Have been known to do.
Can you leave earlier than that?
I could, but my team right now, I've lost 2 teachers. And so we have 2 subs because one new teacher isn't starting to the end of January. The second one declined the job opportunity. So now we're back at scratch the drawing board. So we'll have 2 subs in there to the end of January for sure. And that just leaves me and my other teammate. So we have our hands full this time. So I would not abandon her right now. So I couldn't leave everything to her to do. It would be just too hard on her. And then they'd have a whole new 2nd grade team because she'd probably leave too. So
When did y'all find out the other one turned it
he
down?
texted us yesterday.
The hotel. So if you're going as an exhibitor, the other cool thing is the building that the show is in is right in front of a hotel. And if you're going as an exhibitor, you get a code to use for the hotel. And they do sell out really quick, but the rooms are only like $100 a night. They lower it really low. Convention center actually the hotel works with the convention center. That's one thing I did not do last year that I will be hopping on this year and doing right away. And I'll also, instead of renting a vehicle, probably be taking a U-Haul van. If I wouldn't have tore apart the city, me and Justin would have not been able to fit everything that we bought in the truck with us.
As someone who invested heavily in what you bought, I want to thank you for tearing apart the city.
Your cargo is definitely probably the most expensive. We would have made it, but it would have been a lot less comfortable for Justin, I will say. I was driving, so I still would have been fine.
Hey, he's a small dude who's not here to defend himself tonight, right?
That is very true.
But he'll probably pop in about 10 minutes before we log off.
Doesn't matter when they log in, as long as they log on.
That's not true. They need to stay here for the whole thing.
You need to watch hours.
Exactly. I want to hit subscribers way before I get watch hours.
David says, got to pay the hotel somehow. My good looks is not paying for anything.
Gene, you're so late. Did you not just hear me go over that and then say the thing about how the hotel gives a good discount for the people?
I heard that. I did not hear you read his thing.
Hold on, we'll give Gene the glory he deserves. Man, that's funny, Gene.
They love us. Before. Boom, you're out. Just funny.
Every comedy team has to have somebody that's the sucker, right?
That's right. And that's us. Me and my slow builds, or me and my cowboys.
What's the common element?
Me. Me. Boy, it got quiet around here.
We've told you countless times you could pick another football team.
I could, but I'm sure you wouldn't like my other choices either.
What's that? The Saints?
Well, my mother has lived in Louisiana for 30 years, so that would be one probably. The Falcons would be the other one.
The what?
The Falcons.
I like the Falcons.
My son was born in Atlanta, so I had this, kind of. We used to live there for a long time, so that was a thing. I will never root for the Packers. Sorry,
I don't.
even
blame
though I
you.
was born in Wisconsin.
I would have when Brett Favre was there.
That would be about it, I think. I didn't live in Florida long enough to root for Miami.
The old Dow fans.
No, I'm not a big Dolph fan. What were you gonna say, Gene?
I'm kind of a Dolphin fan then.
Well, yeah, because you got a quarterback. All right,
Chubbs here.
Chubbs is there.
You got a Chubb for someone there?
Chubbs,
Yeah.
our NC State player one of the ones I really liked when he was playing.
There's a lot of stickers in this little set.
I haven't had a single sticker tonight.
It's crazy. I bet you won't.
I bet you won't either. I bet I won't either.
Pretty good at those hunches.
Right now. Here.
It's 10:23 and Tori hasn't started yawning yet.
Nope. Too busy. Got to keep up with my schedule. I don't want to get behind. February is my goal.
Are you not done with like the first floor of that thing?
You're not looking at your camera? I got two of them right here.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Why don't you think it'll be done by then? It'll be done before then.
I got time to kick back, relax, have some beverage. I don't have to race to get this one done. I can relax. If I get it done ahead of time, woohoo!
Relax? You mean go downstairs and pull all those Bricklink orders that came in?
Yep. That's right. Exactly.
I'm just playing.
I think she's going to enjoy pulling that one tomorrow.
The rubber bands?
No, the Porsche wheels.
No, you're going to pull it all. I'll pull the Porsche wheels because the rest of it's Technic. I'll let you enjoy your Technic. Although you have been pulling most of the orders this weekend.
Man, the one who's retired ain't even been doing the work.
Today I did the orders, but when there are a lot of Technic, he likes pulling those. I do all the ones with the unusual D room and the printed parts, and I haven't had any monocles in a while. I did Duplos. Somebody bought a bunch of Duplo today.
Y'all don't have any minifigure heads that are flesh tone y'all want to sell, do you?
I don't think we have any flesh tone minifig heads. I'll look tomorrow morning.
Them things are expensive. It is almost worth paying someone to custom print some than what it is to pay what people want them things. They're mostly like $1 a piece. And a lot of the ones that are cheaper are ones like Harry Potter, who you could tell who it is, who they've used the same head print in 1,000 sets.
You think just because it's got a Z-shaped scar on the side of his face, it's got to be Harry Potter?
Well, it's not actually on the side of his face; it's on his forehead. But
Or whatever.
Oh, we got Ashley a blow up, a 3 foot tall blow up Harry Potter.
Christmas inflatable.
Yeah, Christmas inflatable. He's already looks Christmassy. He's holding a red and green little ornament type of thing. I told her I think it'll be fine for anything. It was cute. All right, this piece now. This is gonna mess me up though because I don't think I can do this.
so you could even put it in the living room.
I think she could, or on her deck, or whatever, or a little porch that she might have outside, little apartment patio. I just thought it was cute. Man, I was guarding that sucker with my life. Nobody was getting that one. It was cute. $17, and then they gave us it was $17.48, and they gave us $3.50 extra off, just because Jean was nice.
And the dude told her to give us $20 off, but for some reason the lady didn't think $20 off a $17 item made much sense.
I mean, I like those odds.
I said, as long as we're doing that kind of math, could you give me $1,100 off my $998
Or
tool case?
okay. She said, no.
I don't see anything wrong with that, Gene. I'm with you on that one.
Right.
I'll give you an $1,100 off tool case.
Here it goes.
What do you mean, here it comes? I'll sell you my toolbox for $1,100 off.
Off 20 grand.
Yeah. I'll say.
Richard, I've got a lot of tools relative to the average shade tree mechanic. And I ain't got nothing compared to what you got.
Well, I will tell you, we were joking the other day, and the guy that works beside me has a Milwaukee gun that's brand new. And my Snap-on gun that's like 10 years old will not break the bolts loose that his Milwaukee gun will.
Cordless.
Yeah. Cordless.
Milwaukee's got is it the M18?
I have no idea.
They've got one out that is pretty damn impressive.
3/8.
Yeah.
Hi, David.
Have a good night. Have a good New Year.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Happy New Year.
Listen to you.
I know.
I'm not even that loud when I yawn.
It sounded like a whale.
You did, didn't it?
There you go, dissing me again.
No.
I said it sounded like, not looked like.
Still dissing.
Are you done?
Do what?
Are you done?
Yep. I got both my builds done.
He's D-U-N done.
Done. That's a movie I want to watch. See in a while.
He done RUNOFT.
Yep, run off. Why does this not go right? 1, 2, 3. It's
Man. Time to take a nap. Did y'all get Eiffel's apartment?
No, we didn't get the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, is the only way to get it the Eiffel Tower?
Yep.
It's for
That
sale
or
on
way-
link for $40.
It's not bad.
The Titanic's $643. The Razor Crest is $512.
Titanic parted out is over 940.
$900? I wonder now that I'm done, I can finish messing with this. I don't like that. I got the intro uploaded, so now I can do that. Can change our names.
You can?
Yeah. Well, I can change the way they look.
How do you do that?
I do it over here,
I couldn't find a setting to move ours.
and I don't like that. No, you don't move it.
We were trying to move the CCBH in the corner.
But now we just leave it there and hide crap over there.
I can do that. That.
I think that's what we need to do on Thursday night is just play around with all the settings and create another look.
I can do.
It's not a bad background.
No.
But it's black.
No, it's got swatches. That's kind of cool. You think the guy that created that image will say anything about it?
That's what I was wondering, what all you could do. I was going to put something Star Wars up, but I figured that would be frowned upon.
Probably so.
I can get rid of your name like that.
It's not bad.
I can do that.
White cheddar.
And then I can pull these up.
Oh, that's what it is. Got it.
Oh man. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna head out.
That sounds like a plan. I'm ready to also.
I
Yeah,
ain't
just,
got nothing else to build. I'll have to come down here tomorrow and do some filming.
are you off tomorrow? You gotta work tomorrow.
No, I gotta work.
Okay.
I gotta be at work a little late. I gotta work on a buddy's car, but that'll bring more money for more Lego.
I take it the wife doesn't cook you a nice meal for working on his car.
Do what?
I said, I take it his wife doesn't cook you a nice meal for working on his car.
No, I don't. I don't even think he's married.
Well, then you should buy you a beer.
He could, but I don't want beer. I'd rather have the money.
Lego money.
Yep, because that's what it's going to be for. Got to get this castle built. It ain't going to build itself. I've left it over here and I've sprinkled water on it and walked upstairs and it doesn't ever grow.
Yeah. Probably should just throw it away and start over.
I thought about it. I thought about donating it to the closest Bricklink store that I was near.
Yeah, but that's that guy in King that rapes and pillages everybody.
Well, actually, I created a Bricklink store, so it would be just donating it to myself.
Oh, did you? It wouldn't be a bad thing to do.
No, but I would never sell anything.
Yeah, that would be a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this one square of the Batman mosaic, and I'm gonna call it a night.
Oh, I think I'm gonna keep working for about another hour.
I'm going to take some pictures. I can hang out down here with y'all while I do that.
Yes, it took me seriously.
Do what?
I said I think I'm gonna stay down here about another hour.
Oh. I'm going to go on here and go to these shorts and try to copy some of this crap.
What are you trying to copy from shorts?
Do shorts, that way they bring in people.
Shorts of tonight's thing?
No, just like with all the Lego stuff I have here. Like I can look on here and look at what you call it? Trending stuff. Oh no.
That needs to, that's one does too.
I need a snappy song.
Yes. Yeah, it'll be all 6 of them. 5, 6. There's one more someplace. Oh.
Should be a total of 8, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 7 there. 2, 4, 6, 7. Must be somewhere else up here. Yeah, I probably should stop because it's gonna get too hard to get them in if I keep building up on this.
I'm surprised that stuff hasn't shown up.
Oh, I screwed that up. How do you zoom out?
Oh, maybe frustrates even.
Start over. God, that looks so shaky.
What are you getting short of?
So in Star Wars, Obi-Wan and the new series they have, he fights Inquisitors. And I have the Inquisitors with one of those like heart tiles. Trying to give it to Obi-Wan, but my damn phone is shaky as shit. All right, I got it.
What you doing, dude?
Oh, I was looking at the camera, see if I missed the UPS guy or whatever.
You did.
But then I decided to sneeze instead.
No, it's probably
This is weird. Gotta be allergic to something in that dust. Shit. Oh my gosh. It's awful.
So, Richard, you know all that stuff we got from the school system?
Yeah.
A bunch of it was robotics projects that they had put together but never taken apart.
Yeah.
I mean, we had like what, 8 or 9 boxes originally?
Yeah.
Yeah. I only have half a box of that left to take apart.
We've been working hard on that. We're gonna have to clear it off by Friday so we have dinner at the table. Or we prop up a card table in the middle of the living room.
It'll be gone by Friday. Well,
We just uploaded a video to YouTube.
Woo!
I know that was hard work.
That's what you need is some mosaic parts on your castle, mosaic windows.
I got have you not seen the here, I'll show you all this.
oh, those are cool.
Present. Share screen. Share.
Are you still alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
But everybody's seen this. Well, they should have seen it at least. Share. Open. Let me go full screen with this. Loading. This will take a second. This does not load fast at all. Every time it says it's about near, it jumps up another like 10,000 pieces. All right. Can y'all see this?
Yeah.
Yep.
So see all that stained glass?
Yeah. He's got it.
I did not realize you had stained glass in there.
And then the back of it.
Oh, this
And
will be
then,
pretty.
Of course, there'll be windows on these towers, but that is
Cool.
a piece that'll be pretty expensive.
Now, what are you using for those? Is that the little turntable pieces?
Yeah, it's the turntable piece with nothing in them.
How many of those you gonna need? A bunch.
1, 2, 3, 4 times. Let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Bunch.
18 plus 12 is 30, 36. So 36 times 4. No, I did that wrong.
144.
So it'd be 9, 18, 18 times 4. And then whoops. Uh, 90 of them.
Wow.
See how much they are on the Brickin link. I'm pretty sure D posts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure D posts them separate. I don't think he builds them.
We have some of both.
Oh, they're only 8 cents a piece, so that'll be under $10. So
Let me get the color behind them.
Are you still looking at this?
Yeah.
Let me pull this off. Well, it's sealed. Those are backwards. So they're just studs that are attached to it. And then there's clear plates attached to those.
So 1x1 studs.
So let me see if I can grab this.
They're selling Seabiscuit. Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
They're selling Seabiscuit, looking for a new home for him.
We don't want it.
No. No.
Why won't it let me? God, this thing is annoying. This is what it's like trying to use this. It is so full. It just doesn't want to do anything.
So I wonder what Rocco does. Does he just build segments of it and
Maybe he has a better computer. All right. So now that I'm in here, do you see how they're created?
Yeah.
So they're 1x2 translucent plates with the studs attached to them, and then the turntable piece sits on top. I'm not sold with this color pattern yet. I just did that because it looks cool. But I figured I would make it more like change the color somehow.
Yeah, if possible, if you can. Well, you're not going to be able to do a mosaic out of it.
No. I have 6 of the glass pieces that go inside the 4x6 door frames, and they
Yeah,
are stained glass. But I don't know
well,
where
we've got several.
Well, these are like custom printed.
Yeah, we've got several that are Frank Lloyd Wright printed. We got them at Brick Universe one year.
Yeah, we bought them at the show.
Yeah, so that's it.
So I have. Let me go to their website. You can still see all this, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Oh, here. 59.84.
Wonder if he's got them on here.
Touch the screen. Let's see your sheet. Mine, I was able to.
Just says open in. So I just wrote it down.
So see these?
Yeah.
I've got the octopus, I've got the door, and I've got the heart.
Okay.
But that's it. And the octopus, I would need more than one to make it look right. What's going on, Mayo? So the only way
What do you say, man?
way to do that on this castle would be turn them sideways. And
Yeah.
I don't want to do that to screw up with the top towers. I could do more of these stained glass on the towers up top, but I plan on putting the windows.
Where are you going to leave the open window for Rapunzel in her head?
I'm not.
Man, he's being ruthless tonight, isn't he? Not even leave a place for Rapunzel.
Rapunzel don't belong at this castle.
Okay.
But I'm gonna have to get like all these shutters. I'm gonna have to buy all those, and those aren't very cheap.
Which shutters?
The 1x2 brown ones, the lattice.
Oh, yeah, no, those are not cheap.
And I need a bunch of those. They might not be that bad, but we'll find out. I need 120 of them. How much do you think they are?
I don't know. The curved top lattice?
Huh?
Curved top lattice or the square lattice?
Square. They're 18 cents a piece. So, does somebody even have those?
What's the part number on?
60607. And reddish brown, USA.
2x2?
Yeah, 1x2x3s.
1 by 2 by 3. I was looking at 1 by 2 by 2.
Oh yeah, somebody's got them for. Yeah, I'll be all right. Somebody's got 117 of them for 15 cents. There's another person that's got 2,000 of them for sale for 30 cents.
Reddish brown.
Yeah,
We have 1.
D only has 4. What's going on, Mayo? Thank you. I order from this guy Brick Vibe a lot, but his prices are a little steep. But he has.
So look at the 2529. Oh, never mind. Don't look at them. They're $1 a piece.
What are they?
It's the same thing without the thick tab at the top. It's the old version.
How do they connect?
It's still got the pivot points. It's just the tab isn't real thick.
Yeah, most of those are like 70 cents a piece.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
And headed north from there.
Yeah, I'll pass. I mean, I could switch it up and use gold. Gold's cheaper, and I have a lot of gold. I don't know how that would look.
You just be slinging some bling.
Mhm.
This stupid thing. Save. So, I mean, that's the way it looks with those, but see, there's nothing else that's gold. So I think it looks bad.
Yeah. It may be okay in a certain area, but not for the whole thing.
All right, I'm closing this. It's causing my computer to run slow.
Okay.
It's too big. It's too big. All right, but I'm hopping off.
All right.
Yeah, I'll take it easy.
We're heading out too.
Yes,
Have a
sir.
good night, dude.
I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
All right. Bye.